So we're going to start seated. So find yourself a comfortable sitting position. And then I want you to just kind of have a little wiggle, have a little shuffle, make sure you're nice and comfortable. Roll the shoulders down the back. Feel that length creep its way into the spine. So again, talk about a wave working its way up the spine to the crown of the head. For the time being, I want your hands just resting on the knees and shoulders are relaxed. Close the eyes or soften the gaze down. And take 3 big deep breaths here. Again, the idea of threes. All the way in through the nose. And then out through the mouth. 2 more here. Big breath in. And out. Once more. You can work with your eyes closed, or you can blink them open, your choice. For this initial breath exercise, I want you to bring your hands into chin mudra. So we bring the fingertip and the thumb together into a circle, and then we let the other 3 fingers rest. You can take it palms up, palms down, your choice. Again, close the eyes or soften the gaze. And take a couple of big deep breaths here, right down into the bottom of the lungs. Exhaling out through the nose. This mudra has many purposes, but for today, I want you to notice that it focuses your breath, focuses your attention down into the bottom of the lungs, like you can breathe deeply. Feel the belly drawing in and out. And take another 2 rounds of breath here. Focus on that breath deep in the lungs. And then from Chin Mudra, we move to Chin Maya. We keep the fingertip and thumb touching, but we tuck the other 3 fingers into the palms. Again, you can rest them palms up, palms down, your choice. I want you to bring your attention now to focus more on the breath in the sides of the ribs and at the sides of the waist. So again, this hand gesture working just to direct the breath a little more into the middle of the waist, into the middle of the lungs. Keep the focus there, feel the ribs expanding. And take 2 more breaths here. And then for your 3rd mudra, opening the hands out, you're going to tuck the thumb into the palm and then lightly wrap the other fingers around. Okay, you can keep palms up, palms down, your choice. I want you to bring your attention up to the breath in the top of the chest, almost up into the collarbones. Okay, and close the eyes or soften the focus. Make sure the hands are relaxed, you're not gripping onto the thumbs. Feel that sense of space right into the top of the chest. And these 3 parts of breath, in a moment we're going to combine them to make one complete breath, one whole breath. I want you to take another 2 breaths here though in this Adi Mudra. And then keeping the hands as they are with the thumbs tucked into the palms, you're going to pick the hands up and turn the wrists so that you come back to back of the palms or the knuckles. And then draw them in just to the sternum, just beneath the sternum rather, in towards the solar plexus. Keep the shoulders relaxed, elbows are soft, close the eyes. And now we move to this Brahma Mudra, which is focusing on uniting all 3 phases of breath. So as you breathe in next time, notice it, fill the belly, move up to the ribs, and then all the way up to the collarbones. Before the exhale releases fully. You need to stay here for 5 rounds of breath, inhaling deep into the belly, up to the ribs, up to the chest. And then exhale fully. 4 more. And keep the breath in the nose, but notice that sense of calm, that sense of grace. As we work with this full and complete breath, joining all 3 states. You can take this practice as a standalone if you're in need of 5 minutes of focus and calm. Take one more breath. Exhale, release the mudra. Bring the hands down onto the knees and you'll start to bring a little movement to the spine. Again, you can keep the eyes closed or blink them open, your choice. Inhale, slowly push the chest forward, expand the front of the body. Exhale, round and drop the gaze down towards the floor. Again, wiggle into the shoulders, into the upper back. Inhale, slowly push forward, maybe pushing a little further. Maybe you feel those little cricks and cracks in the spine. Exhale, round. We're working to keep the breath deep and steady. Inhale, right to the bottom of the lungs, fill up the chest, right to the collarbones. Lift the gaze. Exhale, round. Starting to bring maybe a little rock into the pelvis as you inhale, push forward, expand the front of the body. Exhale, draw back. Take another 2 breaths here. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, draw back. Inhale forwards. So starting to build that rajas, that warmth. We're going to start to build a little bit more. Next time you inhale, push the arms forward and out, lift the gaze. Exhale, make a fist, rock back, draw the elbows into the side of the waist. Inhale, roll forward over the pelvis, press the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale, rock back, round the spine. Start to engage through the core, through the center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, draw back. You can hear the breath get a little bit more audible as you bring more purpose to your movement. Exhale, draw back. You're going to start to engage that core just a little bit more. So as you exhale, it's that feeling of lifting up through the pelvic floor. See if you can float the feet up. Inhale, rock forward, lean, extend. Exhale, gather up. 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Give it everything you've got. Building that energy. Exhale, rock it back, hover. Inhale, take the arms straight up above the head. And then exhale, release the hands down, either to the knees or down to the ground at your side. And pause here. And close the eyes or drop the gaze. Notice how you feel. The difference that that breath has brought into the body. That lift of energy. Maybe the start of a shadow of a smile on the face. Inhale, float the arms up again. That smile still ever present on the face. Exhale, hands down into the center of the chest, closing your practice here. Take one last round of breath. Namaste.